So guys, how's it going? Yeah, the stupid freak storm that we got through here the other day here in Ohio. There was actually 4 accidents that was attributed to the same storm, and like 300 cars or something total that was all involved in it. So, I hope everybody's okay out there. Anybody that's watching the videos, I always try to, kind of keep up on some of the news, but it's one of those things where, stuff happened so fast yesterday. So, yeah, I gotta post a video from yesterday. I haven't posted it yet. It's going to go up here in a little bit before I go to bed. Kind of looking for something here today because my son has a cat, and if you guys watch some of my older videos there, he's on there, one of them. He hasn't been home for a couple of days, and he thought he's seen him land somewhere, so I was kind of looking around. I didn't see him land over there, so but I'm going to go to the library because I'm off today. Go to the library and see if I can find me a different small engine repair book, and I'm trying to drive left-handed here, or right-handed. Went to had an appointment today. I don't know where it's going to go just yet. Looking for some help to help me with my situation here with my shoulder, so I got to talking to somebody, and they're supposed to help me out a little bit, giving me some information. So I'll keep you guys kind of informed, but I don't want to say a whole lot of what's going on because in a way I'm not really supposed to say much. So yeah guys, we'll see if anything else goes on here. So like I said, I'm going to get me a library book and try to learn a little more here on these carburetors and stuff, and all small engine stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff from cars transfers over, and I was talking to one of my buddies at work, and he used to do small engine stuff, so he kind of gave me a little bit of confidence in trying to do one. So I actually have I got a Tecumseh carburetor that's off of the motor that came off of my Ratmo. The motor was all seized up on it. I still got a bunch of the parts from it, but the motor was pretty well seized on her. But I got the carburetor and intake and stuff from that, and so what I might do is go through, and because I don't have any money in it, so what I might do is go through and look at it and try to clean it up. I know Tecumseh carburetors are kind of a pain in the ass, at least the way I understand it from watching videos on YouTube here. So it's one of those things I'll have to look around and see exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to take it all apart, and go through it and look at it, and keep me a piece of paper there close by, so when I do take any of the jets or stuff out, I'll try to make sure I count the rotations and stuff as I'm turning it out. Because I know that's one of the big things, is trying to get it back close, and then you can always adjust it, because stuff, if it's been in a motor for a while, it's going to be a little gummed up and whatnot, and it'll cause some issues. So but you always have to adjust a little bit once you get going. So I'm going to get this book, and once I get it, I'll kind of show you guys what I got. So guys, I ended up picking up these 3 books here. This is 3rd edition Small Engine Repair by Paul Dempsey. I've run into this guy before. It seems like most of his books are pretty good. This one here has some diagrams and some illustrations on some older motors. That's what I'm working with, of course. You guys see what I have. So it's just small engines, and it's an older book, so I'm hoping that it'll kind of give me some more information here. And this one had some pretty good illustrations in it. Let me see if I can find the one I was. So it ends up going through and kind of shows a basic, like a rebuild of a carburetor, and that's exactly what I was looking for. I've been kind of looking for something like this, so hopefully this will help me along, get me kind of where I need to. So like I said, I got 3 books here. I'm going to sit here and start reading this stuff because, like I said, I'm going to try to make some money this year with this stuff because the money's out there. There's good money in it. I'm going to start on some of my own stuff and buy and flip some stuff. I got a buddy that maybe has access to a go-kart. It's got a 5-horse motor in it. I'm not sure if it's Tecumseh or if it's a Briggs, but it has carburetor issues. It did run, and it has been driven and stuff for a while, but it's been sitting for a couple years, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But she's probably going to need gone through fuel system, stuff like that, carburetor cleaned up. I guess it'll fit a full size, like a full big person in it, I guess. it's kind of an adult-sized cart, I guess. And I want something pretty cheap for it, so what I might do is might get that picked up. We'll have to con the wife into borrowing some money for a little while and get that thing, because it's probably I'll probably double my money on it pretty easy as soon as springtime came in. So yeah, it's probably the end of the videos, guys. I'm gonna go back home and throw up yesterday's video, and I'm gonna get this one up here for tomorrow. So hopefully here, maybe I'll learn something, and as I go along and end up getting in one of these carburetors or something, I'll try to do a little video, kind of show you what I'm getting into. Because you know, kind of the how-to videos are kind of hard to do when it's like 5 and 6 degrees outside. I went out today earlier this morning when I put my daughter on the bus, and it was 5 degrees outside. It was ridiculous. I didn't take the camera with me. I was freezing my butt off. And then when I went to my appointment that I heard earlier today, it was 11 degrees outside when I went to that, and that was at 11 o'clock today. So it didn't get very warm at all. I think the high was like 12 or 13 or something. It's been cold all freaking day. It sucks. It's freezing in the house and everything else, and it shouldn't be. Got that big freaking huge heater in there. But yeah, guys.